In our nation's capital, some members of Congress want to keep the investigations going into COVID-related fraud, with billions of dollars wrongly handed out during the pandemic and investigations still ongoing. National correspondent Matt Gelka reports from Washington.
I thank our witnesses.
The quest to reclaim pandemic relief money that went into the hands of fraudsters continues in Congress. Numerous programs were created at the height of COVID-19 to provide relief for businesses and workers who were forced to shut down their workplaces or lost their jobs. The Small Business Administration estimated that around $200 billion in potentially fraudulent relief loans had been doled out. The government has been trying to claw it back for years, with Republicans blaming the Biden administration for a lack of oversight.
We owe it to the American people to get to the bottom of the greatest theft of American taxpayer dollars in history.
A Government Accountability Office report released in late March revealed the SBA was unable to pursue nearly 2 million fraud claims because of incomplete information. Some of the authority to keep pursuing fraud for pandemic programs is on the verge of expiring, including a program that was meant to help venues and artists struggling during shutdowns. Business Insider reported that multiple high-profile artists spent millions on things like private jets, clothes, and parties. Iowa Senator Joni Ernst and Texas Congressman Roger Williams introduced a bill aiming to extend the statute of limitations to 10 years to keep going after fraudsters. The executive director of the Pandemic Response Accountability Committee, or PRAC, urged lawmakers last month to keep the committee from sunsetting later this year so it can keep chasing down fraud claims, and cited the multiple ways people try and steal money.
Applicants who have already applied in 5 other states, or applicants who use names like Charlie Chaplin, Abraham Lincoln, or Foghorn Leghorn, as at least 3 people did in pandemic programs. Those 3 were stopped before the money was dispersed, let me assure you.
In PRAC's latest report to Congress, they said their work has assisted investigations into more than 23,000 people. If the committee sunsets later this year, the data for ongoing investigations is likely also lost. Reporting in Washington, I'm Matt Gelka.